Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition. And we have a Haven defense ahead of us, just 2 hours away. And what we're going to do is, I said I'd make sure everybody's equipped off camera, but we're going to... all of a sudden I'm starting to play here and record and realize, oh, I never went in here and double check to make sure everybody's okay. So the Manticore is there right now. We got a good, solid... total level 7 team. This is like our starting team, so they are the most equipped and able to handle this mission. Let's just make sure we have them equipped. Okay, we have some acid grenades. We'll go through here and see. I don't know how often we'll be able to use the grenades that you have, but at least you have a machine gun that can rage burst if we need it. Nikolai. Joe Murata. No, I'm not seeing too many incendiary grenades. Do we even have any in the inventory here? If we aren't already equipped, I think we may be up that special creek without a paddle, and we'll just have to make do. There is a grenade, but not the right kind for you, Sade. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna pop in anything else for you. Robbie's also as our infiltrator. You didn't even sneak one in there. This is just a poison grenade, which really won't help us out. And Sigourney, you're equipped just fine. And you, Takeda, we have our one. You, Takeda, you came through in the clutch for us. Thank you, man. Thank you. You came through in the clutch, and we do have at least one to clog up the passageway if that's what needs to happen. So we're ready to go. What we're going to do is get back out here. We're going to advance the timer 2 hours. We're going to see if the Thunderbird can make it to join us. So we have the use of our vehicle also on this. Thunderbird, I know you're not as quick as a Manticore, but come on, 2 hours, you can make it, right? Let's get this thing going. Okay, 2 hours, you can't make it. High threat level. We're going to defend our base with the team we just looked at. We know they look good, so I'm not going to go back in and check them yet again. Let's get this mission going. Alright, I think we need to rotate around, so we're looking at the enemies coming at us, and let's see what we're dealing with. We got a siren right off the bat. Let's see what kind of little lady this is. Psychic Screamer only, so we aren't getting the cream of the crop on this assault at all. We do have some weapons out there, some grenades it looks like. Yeah, this guy only grenades. This guy's got the weapon along with grenades, and he's a close-up guy. Not too many, do I see any Tritons off the bat? No. And there's usually a mine fragger hidden somewhere, but if there is a mine fragger out there, he is, like I said, he's hidden. And we got grenade launchers, machine guns, so these guys have the ability to hit us at a distance, which is not an exciting thought. Now, you, Takeda, how far back are you? Oh, you? This may be one of the quickest base defenses I've ever done, because I'm thinking this is how we're going to have to deal with this plethora of enemies up at the beginning and kind of make it happen that way. What we can do right off the bat with you, Robbie Zasso, do you have a shot? Let's just see what your shot looks like on the little lady over here, or the big lady if that's what you want to call her. We can take out the head and damage it so you can hopefully bash it. So let's do our quick aims.
Eyes peeled.
We're gonna go there. And the head is gone. So much for psychic screams. Let's just go ahead one more time on the siren if we can, to wear her down a little bit so she becomes ultimately bashable. And she is ultimately bashable. Sigourney Weaver, I don't think you even carry any real grenades, so your guns probably at this distance aren't going to be the most effective. Yeah, they're not going to be the most effective. So you, it is your time. It is your time to shine. And let's do rapid clearance. Let's do quick aim to get you up close. Or I mean. Quick aim. Let's do dash to get you up close. Start banging away on these dudes here. Utakeda, base defense made easy. We'll run you in between these guys. And it would appear we have cleared the map. No new enemies have made an appearance. We're going to park you right here. You. We'll just take your other weapon and Overwatch against someone who may or may not enter towards us. Sigourney, we're going to get you up moving this way. Because we may have taken care of the... Wow, why are you so far back here, Joe Murata? Get moving. You can dash. We're going to waste your dash to get you moving as fast as we can towards the front. Not that we will need you, but we, you know, I don't want to take anything for granted here.
Pushing on.
Why are you hiding way in the back, Joe Murata? That's what I want to know. Why are you hiding? Nikolai, I don't think... Yeah, your jet jump isn't going to help us, so let's just get you running.
Me if you can.
And Sade, we're going to get you dashing also to get you up near the front.
Maximum effort.
How about maximum speed? So much for me panicking and worrying about that incendiary grenade. Let's see where the reinforcements come, or if there's an enemy out there we couldn't see and we missed. Alright, everybody's level 7. We're just gonna let you have it, you. And I want you to take note, you're killing Pandorans and not other humans. Isn't that nice for a change? You get one swipe, that should be enough. Robbie Zasso will bring you up. So we have the reinforcement zones covered. Is there one over in this corner? It doesn't look like it. It looks like only on this side. So let's get everybody ready here to cover the reinforcement zones for us and make them hurt as they come into the battle.
What's our move?
Your move is to get the hay up to the front, so all hands are on deck at last. Kind of spread out a little bit so we have all the different angles we might potentially need. And finally we got our boom blaster up here if we need it, which we probably won't. He is hurting with acid right now. Why don't we just take... Well, let's face it. It's much quicker to get it done this way, right? Now we gotta wonder how many more reinforcements are gonna still be coming in here. Looks like we got some more we're gonna have to deal with.
I'm on Overwatch.
Just mow them down as they come aboard.
On the lookout.
The acid gun is getting a workout.
How does that taste? I'll get you.
Hey, Sade, you're a smooth operator. Let's see if we can just do a little love tap here. And finally, just so we don't waste ammo any more than we have to. Ooh, that might not be enough. So let's do a single first shot here, just because. No, not Overwatch.
In my sights.
Is he the disappearing kind? I don't think so. Now is that all the reinforcements we got? Yes, it is. So thanks to our A team being here, that was probably the quickest and easiest base defense I've ever experienced. So great job, guys. All right, we picked up some nice dropped weapons here. Actually, we're probably getting to the point where we're going to start to be able to salvage excess weapons here should we need any extra tech or materials, but glad to have them. All right, so we found there's a citadel right nearby. What do you know? Let's just get our Thunderbird back here all the way so we can get everybody 100%, because I think there was still some healing. No, not really. Well, let's get our... Would I even use a vehicle? Probably not. So we have the Citadel to deal with, because that's definitely what attacked us. Let's come down to this antediluvian ruin to see what it is. We got, what did I identify, like 3 down here? Yeah, there's 3 kind of in this line here. Let's come back down to an antediluvian ruin right now and do that. We'll take our manticore, if we can pick out the manticore, and I'm going to come down via this haven just to see if there's anything interesting at the question mark, and then we'll cut up here. Also, we're going to have to excavate it first anyway. And we are back here harvesting some more living crystals to make up for the ones we spent. So that's not a problem. And we're getting our stamina back in order. We still have a few health problems here and there, I think, on our Helios teams. Yeah, we got a little bit of a health issue with Lou Gossett. Now, do we have a med bay in here? Yes, we do. So he will be able to heal up there a little bit. What we'll maybe do is take the other Helios and check out this unexplored question mark site. Why don't we do that while we're hanging out waiting for Lou Gossett to get a little better? All right, we got here so we can exchange. I think we're going to do some trading is what I was planning on. We'll start with food, see how much that gets us. A whooping 80. I think looking at this, we're going to trade a few materials after all. No, but we've taken all of their tech. Is there anyone else out here? There's some more tech over here.
Research complete.
Alright, so we've gained research on advanced viral weapons. We didn't have to backwards research that. We got it available to build now. Let's see if we can do that. I like the idea of that weapon also. Some cool late game weapons. They're just amazing. Oh, I don't have to build any because we have it. We'll just build one more bit of ammo and then be good because we have one to try out. What kind of research? A stimulation pack technology. Stimulants that will increase effectiveness in battle. We'll put that in line. And where else are we going? Let's keep an eye on everybody. We're almost to excavate there. And we're almost done there, so let's go. The Golden Age. Our operatives have discovered an abandoned Phoenix Project site. This isn't a base, but an archive of old blueprints and other planning material compiled haphazardly in 2011 when an older archival facility was demolished to make space for a bypass. So let's search the site. We found materials, we found tech, we found food. This is a nice little golden age. There are various useful resources here, but the most interesting find is also the least useful. The official Phoenix Project Investment and Development Plan from 1970, setting out Newton Sumrall and Irina Semenova's ambitious plan for the 1970s, exploring the far side of the moon, retrieving samples from the deepest points of the ocean, even building a new research station in Antarctica. To think of all that could have been. All right, we'll continue. Well, we have to excavate, so let's get down here to start the excavation while we're waiting for some healing.
Construction complete.
Medical bay has been continued. Oh, that was up. Was that Alaska where we were building one? Let's excavate. We can afford it. And how are we looking over here? Well, stamina's great. We just got to get our healing going. So we'll keep you there for the moment. And we're almost ready to excavate over here and find out what that question mark is. Question mark is apparently nothing, although I do see an exploration site right here. But I'm more interested in ancient right at the moment. Excavate. And trade. Yeah, well, let's just do the food, just because food's not a big issue right now, and we can get the same amount of stuff. I don't think they'll allow us to trade both. Maybe they will. Nope, we're out of tech. Any other tech nearby? Right here there is. Let's excavate. And let's keep this thing moving. Pandorans will reach living crystal quarry. Ooh, what do we got here? We don't have enough here, and I don't think this thing will come close to returning in time. So what we may have to do is keep our eye on that. We may have to abandon the living crystal quarry, come back maybe to retake it. So let's just finish this, or see if we can excavate one more, and then we'll depart. We're not going to keep a single soldier there, especially one that's not 100%. And then we'll fly back to the base and wait for this Tiamat. Once it does its final trade here, we'll fly back, and then the two of us can, two of the Tiamats can fly on down, try and roust out the Pandorans down here. So that's what we'll do. I didn't see that right away because I thought they were all excavations. Wasn't paying close enough attention. Shame on me once again. Okay, let's do our trade. We'll do the food again. Got a little better, 106 on this trade. And they don't have any more to trade. So let's get our Tiamat flying to the base where we're going to ultimately meet up. Right now we got 8 hours, so we're still able to get some living crystals while we're waiting for the Pandorans to get there. Excavation complete. Where is... let's go... I think we started over here first. Protean mutane field, so this is not for processing, so that's not exactly what we're looking for yet. Is there any other sites here that we can excavate? Not at the moment. So while we're here waiting for some healing, let's go check out some Haven question marks. We've got 7 hours till they reach the crystal quarry. And Nothing new appears to be there. Let's go check out what the other excavation sites were. Protean mutane field again. The orichalcum forge. Now this one is one we got to do. We need the forge for the orichalcum. And then we can start gathering it up and being able to use it. And then we'll have to come down here and see what this site is. So let's get everybody going and let's meet down here to take on this mission down here. We also have a nest that has popped up. I saw that. Tell me there's only 2 active Pandoran structures right now that we're aware of. One is the citadel, the other is the nest. So for the moment though, I want to get this ancient site done first. And what else have we got going out here? I want to keep everybody moving. Helios, let's get over to this question mark. And there we are. We are ready for our next mission to take on the ancient site. And the ancient sites are the missions that somehow run the longest. So rather than try to tack it on to this mission, and even though this mission was extremely short, sorry about that. But I don't want, I can't talk, but this mission alone sometimes takes me an hour, so I don't want to take the chance that it's going to end up taking us that long. Yes, we do have you along on this. Yes, we have a good stick along on this one, but I can't count on a quick mission depending on how it plays out. So we're going to end this episode. Short, sweet, quick, but I hope you enjoyed it. We defended our base in fine fashion as if we owned it. As if we owned the Pandorans. And right now I'm feeling like we do temporarily. I'm feeling pretty confident at the moment. So give me a thumbs up if you think we're doing a good job so far. 2, we're getting near the end. We're starting to get some of the late game things that we want to have fun trying out before we head on to the final mission. So that's kind of the plan. Let me know if you have a favorite ancient weapon you think we need to build or we should really try to build. I know the crystal crossbow wasn't exactly at the top of my list, but hey, it was the first one to pop up, so we built it. And we'll see if we get a chance to use it here pretty quick. ZigZagZog now, signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.